welcome back to WsCube. So guys, in our previous session we learned how to delete a data from our DB browser. Now in our today's session we will be learning about how to update a data. To update a data we have an update query inside our Python. To update a data we have an update query inside our SQLite 3. So we will be seeing how to use it and how to update a data. Update a data over here means that let's say there is a data on number 2. On number 2 we have a student name who is in 5th grade. Now they have changed their phone number over here. So we need to provide it with a new phone number. That means we have to update it over here. So for that we will be using our update query. Let's have a look on how we can use our update query. To update a data over here, all you need to do is write import SQLite 3. After that, we will build a connection over here. That connection is equals to SQLite3.connect, and we will be connecting it with our browser, that is our student data. So student data.db over here. Right after this, we will be starting our cursor. So cursor is equals to connection.cursor. Right. After this, we need to execute this function. What function we need to execute? That we need to update a data over here. So we will be writing over here that connection.execute, and inside it we will be providing with update. And what we are going to update? We are going to update our student table. So that's why we will be writing student, update student. And what we are going to set? So we have to update student and set a value over here. Set whose values? Let's say I want to change the phone number over here, right? Student phone number, and I'll need to provide it with a new number. So I'll be writing student underscore phone number. So a new random value is, let's say, any random value that we are taking, any phone number that we are taking over here. And where we have to do it, we need to provide it with our primary key over here. So primary key is inside our roll number. So student roll number, and student roll number would be number 2. That on number 2 inside the student phone number we have to update this data. So now if I use connection.commit, so now if I use connection.commit and run my program over here, so nothing would happen over here. But if I go to my DB browser, then and right now you can see it's something 8438, and if I refresh it, it's something 47233. So you can see the new changes have been updated over here. How it has been updated? All we need to do is we need to use update statement. With update we have to mention that where we have to update the name of our table. We have to set the value over here. Only two key terms are used over here, that is update and set. That update student, that is our table. Set what? Set the student phone number. Suppose instead of student phone number I'm using student name over here. That the name of this student which is on number 2, his name is Carrie, right? So Carrie is written in small c over here. I want to convert it to capital C. So what I'll be doing, I'll be converting this and writing capital C Carrie. And now if I run it, so I'll be writing my student name over here, that is Carrie, inside in the capital letters. And now as soon as I run it, nothing would happen over here. But if I go to my DB, it's in small c right now. As soon as I refresh it, you can now see it is in capital C. So this is how it is updating our data over here. If you want to update multiple data, suppose student name is Carrie, and if you want to update in the same row, you want to update more data, so what you can do, you can provide with a comma and write student phone number, let's say, or student email ID. Let's do it student email ID. That student email is equals to, I'll be writing carrie@gmail.com, and I'll be putting it inside a string where roll number 2. Now if I run it, nothing would happen over here. If I go to here, you can see number 2 we have Carrie, and student email is abc@gmail.com. Now if I refresh it, it gives me capital C Carrie@gmail.com. That means whatever the new value we have provided over here, it has been updated over here. So I hope guys this update query method is clear to you. Update query basically allows us to update the previous data that is already being stored inside our DB browser. Guys, in our next session we will be learning about the where clause. So stay connected guys, and I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.